I'm live. Oh, goodness gracious me. Nobody else is here yet. I went off the plastic. Oh, God. Put that in a short. Watch me almost crash into the camera. I thought it was just the back wheel of the chair was caught on the back end of the plastic. That was not at all what was going on. It was two back wheels were caught, and one of them was like got up under. I didn't realize it. So yeah, that was why I almost face planted into the whole setup in front of me. Oh well. Anyway, got a couple of things here. So first off, check this out. The Mokai tunic actually sold 250,000 energy credits. So got that. Don't have to do anything with that. It's just there. It's just there. Also spent a not inconsequential amount of dilithium on some reroll tokens for endeavors. But our endeavors today now, because this one was bad and I had to re-roll it, and then the next one that it gave me was pretty much exactly the same, so it also had to get re-rolled. It was like do 3 advanced or elite TFOs. The first one was Lucari TFOs, and it was like, I'm not doing that today. And then the next one was do 3 Iconian TFOs, and I was just like, no, not doing it. Like the Iconian TFOs, it wasn't a bad selection. Like one of my favorite TFOs is in there, and it was a TFO that was part of the one of the previous events that just wrapped up not too long ago. Was that part of the? Yeah, the feast, which I did complete. But yeah, I'm never gonna be able to get these. I'd really like to, but we're looking at 2,500 Zen there, 2,500 Zen there, 2,500 Zen there. Now I do have until the 15th of February to get that, but that's 7,500 Zen, and so that's like $75. And it's just that, nah, I'm good. I can get some stuff off of here as well. Some of the vanity, or not the vanity, I was looking at the vanity pets over here. Some of the Lobby store stuff is really good. Yeah. But I'd like this reward. It'd be good. I'd like to get these knocked out. I think I actually did this one, that event. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think if I got these events, I think that would, if I bought them out, then I would get the campaign progress filled out, and I'd be able to get those things. But that's not happening. I also missed out on the summer event. And I missed out on what was a fairly cool looking ship.
But it also looks amazing when you add in different elements like text, buttons, images, and pretty much anything you can.
But yeah, didn't get that. So not that big of a deal. And we will pop in here later and get rolling on the current winter event, of course. But we're going to start by tackling these endeavors. So all of this can be all done in the same
Get
place.
on over
We're
to
going to
Voth
head
and
to
create something dope.
the Dyson sphere. And we're going to head to the ground battle zone because we've got to defeat 10 Voth specifically in the battle zone. Easy. Deal 10,000 poloron damage on the ground. Easy. And yeah, I know there was an ad just playing. I don't care. And need to defeat 60 Voth on the ground. So all of that's going to be in the same place. Don't have to go anywhere special. We're going to go ahead and grab our progress on the competitive war games reputation and start the next one. Boom. Done. Get this out of the way. That's 10,000 energy credits back, as usual. And yeah, if the music playlist that I've been using continues to just throw ad after ad after ad after ad after ad, I'm gonna stop using it. I just did not have time to actually download a playlist last night. So, but I will be doing it tonight. I didn't have time to do it earlier today either. Kind of sucks. Get those epos. And we'll take care of that when we get to the Winter Wonderland as well. I think I've got one here. Elder Peppermint. Yeah, I've already got that one. So that one is going to get turned in for marks. And then we'll raise these. Actually, do I need to raise? Well, yeah. The pup is an extreme lime. I think there's another lime one that I could get. Another lime elder. So let's head to the Dyson sphere. Oh yeah, I've got a book I've got to put back up on the shelf. I was playing another game last night during a little bit of free time that I had. And I needed to check something out from reference. I suppose I can get rid of this note to self, the bank maintenance note, because I took care of that at the end of the stream yesterday. So that's gone. Am I off center or is the camera off center? It's the camera. Okay. Anyway, to the Dyson sphere. I'm gonna get an air freshener in here. I don't know what it is, but there is something in here that just makes an obnoxious odor. And it's not consistent either. It's not all the time. It comes and goes. And it's just really annoying. I do wonder if it's the cat. I don't know. I'm going to do another cleaning in here too. Alright, so I need to do poloron damage. Tetrion, poloron should be the next one. Yep. Oh. Waiting on a zone reset. Well, that's fine. This is where I want to go anyway. Okay, maybe I don't want this one.
Back to your stations. The Voth have returned.
There's a bunch of people that are waiting there. How about over here at this one? Yeah, this is it. Is that a player? No. There's not a player. It's just named NPCs that just ran out there. Well, that was the easy one. I'm gonna pretty much ignore lock boxes for now, because they're all infinity lock boxes. Hello, how was my day?
Whatever
Aggravating.
you do it for less at Harbor Freight.
No, it wasn't aggravating. My day was okay. There's the poloron damage. Done. I've just been informed that new battery for the car will be coming tomorrow, which will be good, because old boy doesn't need it. What do you think you're doing putting up a shield? Get some. Yeah, the less I have to deal with my car dying on me as I'm getting ready to drive out to a game, the better off I will feel. And it's pretty much the only time I go anywhere is when I'm heading out to game. So, I suppose I should... Oh, no. Hello. Hi, how you doing? I'm like, oh, I'll start making progress on this area, and then... This guy's transported in on top of me. No tribbles, right? No tribbles? No. Where'd he come from? Voth medic transports in out of nowhere. God, I love how fast I am. Oh look, more victims. Hey, you know what? I know the other weapon is more powerful. Why was that only doing 1 point of damage? That's weird. What is going on? Okay. That was very strange. Like first it was only doing 1 point of damage, then it wouldn't shoot at all. Very confused. Already halfway to our goal. This is way faster than I have any right to be. Yeah, that guy's getting put into a battle suit. Good for him. Trying to shoot these guys. Haha. Shot your own guy. Way to go. Visual bug. Really? Where'd you come from? I love that they keep doing that. And skip them. Hi, how you doing? Ooh. Oh, I hate when the medics do this. Just constantly make each other get back up. And then the swarmers. I have a Horda. There's another one that's bugged. Who do I report these graphical bugs to? Oh, hi, I didn't see you guys. My Horda's stuck? Dude, are you stuck on a... Really? Come on. Oh, he's just stuck. Okay. It takes 3 minutes for these generators to reset. Hit a wrong button. Good job. Good job, me. What is shooting me in the back? What? Where did you... What is this? Oh my goodness. Come on, guys. Merry Christmas. And I got all these items to pick up. Again, do a triple check. 'Cause I have food in my inventory now. And another one. Jesus. Come on. I just want to get this done and then get out of here. Almost hit the 5-minute mark. Because look at that. It's almost back up. Hey, that's okay. My dinner tonight is Wendy's. There's nothing wrong with that. Fast food is a staple of the American diet. It probably shouldn't be, but here we are. Oh, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. And I got all of my endeavors done, just like that. R&D materials, 100,000 energy credits, and a bunch of R&D materials, and another 100,000 energy credits. Not bad. Hit the replicator. Recycle some of this stuff. There we go. Not time to refine anything. But, yeah, I think we're just gonna go. I received 1 expertise and 1 specialization for something? I don't know what, but okay. Hey, you guys see that right over there? Get him. Good times. But yeah, going to be having, what is it? The pretzel bun baconator is back, which is nice. Really big fan of that. And then I'm having some fries with that. Because would you like fries with that? Yes, yes I would. All right, time to go back to the Winter Wonderland. Let's get this going. Yeah, yum. Yeah. All right. Looks like they're in the middle of Klingon ice fishing. I think Hale has a good enough reach on it. Gauntlet. Boots. Mortar. Turret.
Got a cold? Get powerful relief.
I was just thinking, you know, I haven't heard an ad in quite a while. All of a sudden, YouTube decided it wanted to try to sell me Claritin. it was like the cold and sinus cleared. And it's like, I don't have a cold. I don't get colds very often. When I do, it just comes, it goes, I'm good. Ah, I picked the wrong side. Yeah, it's got the range. I'm good. For when the schedule goes back to normal, and there's the daily event progress somehow, even though the event's not finished. That's weird. There's always a line at McDonald's, and I don't understand why. Like, don't get me wrong, I still like McDonald's, but they have lost their identity. McDonald's used to be that place that... Yeah, McDonald's used to be that place that, like, when you were younger, you know, when you were, like, in your teens, your, you know, like, your parents would be like, here, you know, do you have McDonald's money? Give you a little bit of money, and obviously, while you were out with your friends, you could go to McDonald's. You know, remember when you could get, like, remember the dollar menu? Remember the dollar menu? Not this crap they got now, where it's like, here's this $1 menu that's got like 3 or 4 things on it that nobody wants. And here's the $2 menu, and here's the $3 menu, and it's like, what? And then the things that should be on those menus aren't. And it's just everything's way too expensive. They've really lost their way. They forgot who they were. And,
let all naughty children beware, for today is a good day to punish.
I knew it was coming. Yeah.
Grace us with his presence soon.
But, like, I knew it was coming when, they, when they went, you know, gray and boring. Oh, he's gonna be right here. Yeah, back when it was bright and colorful and, yeah, it's just completely different now.
You have been naughty this year.
Get back over here. Get back in my caltrops.
Naughty, naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty.
Oh, you're kidding me. stealing my Christmas presents. Give me my Christmas presents. What the heck knocked me back?
You have been naughty this year.
Can we hurry up and drop him so that I can chase him and change my... Where's he going? That was confusing. Wait, I need to put the Can-Am Battlezone on there. Come on. There we go.
You have been naughty this year.
Good. You're not moving.
Naughty, naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty.
Yeah, McDonald's is just not what it used to be.
You have been naughty this year.
Like, when I was younger, I never could have imagined a time when you actually could hear the sentence, "We can't get McDonald's tonight. It's too expensive. We can't afford it."
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
Like, what? Can't afford McDonald's?
Naughty, naughty.
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Like,
There are
wow.
still naughty children.
Can't afford McDonald's. And that's the state of things.
You have been naughty.
Who was I watching? Hey. I was watching somebody on YouTube, and they were talking about how they, a few years ago they bought a house, and they said how much they bought that house for. It was like $250,000 house. Okay. And with like a 2.7 percent interest rate. So $250,000 house with a 2.7% interest rate. He's got the exact same credit that that he had then. Okay. And with the exact same credit, his house now would be $560,000. He hasn't done any work to it. He hasn't made any improvements to it. It is the exact same house. It would be $560,000, and the lowest interest rate that he could get on that with the same credit was like 5.56%. And it's like, I'm sorry, what? And it's just like, no, there is something very broken here. And all I can think of is, I think back to the house. Yeah, I think back to the housing market crash. Just, a handful of years ago. However many that was. And, that crash was because... Oh, he ran out. That crash was because... like the bottom fell out on home loans. The housing market's going to crash again. This time it's because nobody's buying houses. Because they can't afford to. And I'm hoping Number one, I'm hoping for a housing market crash. I really am. Because I'm going to exploit the crap out of that. I'm also hoping that I have some kind of income, stable income, when that happens. Because the last time there was a housing market crash, there were houses in decent neighborhoods, not terribly far from where I am now, which is where I was then, that I really liked and would have liked to have gotten, except I did not have gainful employment at the time. Yeah, and that's the thing too, is you know, people talk about, yeah, and people talk about, rightfully so, they talk about the minimum wage. The minimum wage hasn't gone up enough to match how much everything costs now. It's not just the minimum wage, it's all wages. All working wages are not keeping up. So like, yeah, like over-the-road drivers, they're struggling right now. Companies are struggling right now to hire new drivers because the rates are just not enough. I mean, okay, so you're away from home a lot. You have to deal with the plethora of idiots that are on the road because it's just there's no end to stupid drivers. You've got all of the where's this string from? I don't know. Anyway, there's all it's a stressful job. It really is. And then there's the cost of everything. And the amount that you make, not enough to cover it. Not enough to cover it at all. Like, yeah, you're talking about, you know, truck drivers back then were making 10 cents a mile. I heard on the radio an advertisement, and they were like, their big thing was they were advertising, 16 cents a mile. Nope. That's not enough of an increase. That's no. Sorry. More. Need more. Because that's not going to do it. Yeah. Now, I will say, one thing that I've seen a lot of these companies doing lately is, specifically in like trucking companies, I've seen, oh, well, you know, you're not trained, you're not CDL licensed. Okay, well, we'll pay for your training. We'll pay for you to get your CDL. We'll help you out with that. We'll get you going. You know, get you on the road. Great, fantastic. Where did that one? Oh, hiding behind the tree, huh? And I like that companies are doing that. I like that companies are like, we will we'll cover your training. You know, you get paid training. There's a lot of skilled labor jobs that are doing that now, that are offering paid training. And that's good, because training is expensive. And yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I don't have anything that ties me to one specific place. I don't have to be anywhere. I just go do whatever I want. That's the thing. What I'm doing now is what I want to do. So it doesn't really work. Could I be an over-the-road trucker? Sure. I can operate any vehicle. And I can operate any vehicle well. Okay. I thoroughly enjoy driving. But I need my games. I'm a gamer, first and foremost. If I'm spending all of my time driving a big old truck from one place to another all the time,
I have winter.
it will crush my soul. I've got to have my games. And I know that sounds terrible to some people, but I really don't care. This is my life. I'm going to do what I want to do with my life. But no, I want back to the housing market thing. I want to have some gainful employment of some kind. I want to have some kind of income. That's what it is. I want income. I want an income, a stable income, a consistent income. And my credit is actually really good. I don't know why. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I understand how the credit system works. It is a scam specifically designed for you to not be able to understand how it works, because everything about how it works is incredibly counterintuitive. It is a system that should not work. They force it to work because it's a scam, but it is a scam that everyone has bought into. So anyway, my credit score is good. It's not like, oh my God, look at my credit score, but it's good. And if I can back that credit score up with a regular income, then when the housing market crashes, not if, when the housing market crashes again, I'll be able to go out and scoop up some kind of small house somewhere in a decent, but I'll go, scoop up some house somewhere in a nearby nice neighborhood for stupid cheap. Give you an example. The last housing market crash, there were in Dayton, Ohio, there were, and I specify Ohio for the people who are watching on YouTube from elsewhere. But yeah, there were houses that went up for sale, or were already up for sale and had to be adjusted. Their asking price had to be adjusted because of the market crash. There were houses that were going up for like a couple $1,000s. Okay. And that was a while back, it was like what, 10 years ago? More than 10 years ago. Probably closer to 15 years ago now. But it was It was wild. And that same thing will happen again. It won't be as drastic because we've seen a couple of times now where, here in the last handful of years that a market crashes and it's a significant impact, but it's not a crazy big impact. So it's not going to be when the housing market crashes again. It's not going to be like it was the last time, but it's still going to happen. Prices are going to go down. And I'm waiting for that. Because when, it's not just going to be the prices that are going to go down, it's also the interest rates are going to go down. Is that good or bad? It depends on who you are. Are you a bank? It's bad. Like, the whole thing is bad if you're a bank. But if you're a consumer, it's good. So. Uh-oh. Somebody's doing cleanup. Yep, it's cleanup time. I have no idea who's getting kicked because it doesn't show the names. But let's see. Yeah, it just says has been kicked from Nimoy's Legacy by Cry Havoc. Well, have at him, KH. Anyway, I'm also going to be right back. I'm going to do a couple of things, and it's time for a recording break anyway. So I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in about 2 minutes, tops. See you then.